guys, it's Christina Connolly here with another tech tip for you today. Today I'm coming at you with some new Google Meet updates that were implemented a few weeks back, and also some information about some future updates related to Google Meet. As you can see here on the left side of my screen, I've joined Google Meet with my teacher account, and I'm using the link from my Google Classroom over here. And I also have a student in class with me on the right-hand side to model some of these new updates with you. The first thing that I wanted to show you is the updated host controls. On the teacher panel, if I come down to the host control button, the shield on the lower right, you'll see that I have the option to turn on and off certain management items. The first toggle you see is the main control that will turn off everything below. Of course, if you turn this off, you're not going to have any management over your meeting, so you do not want to turn that off. Below the host management, you're going to have the option on what you want your students to be able to do, whether it's sharing their screen, sending chat messages. Those two things are not new, but now you have the option of allowing or not allowing students to be able to control their microphone and their video. So if I turn this off, then you'll see on the lower right, my student's microphone is now disabled and my student cannot click the microphone to turn it back on. Only when I toggle that switch back on does my student have the ability to turn their microphone back on. And it works the same way with the video. If I were to turn this off, my student can now no longer turn their camera on unless I toggle that back on. I'm going to close host controls and come down to the People tab. You have the option to make people that are in the meeting with you the co-host of the meeting. So if I go to the three dots next to somebody's name, ideally this should be another teacher, I can now add them as a co-host and they'll be given the same host controls as I have as the host. I can simply go back to the three dots to remove them as co-host if I choose. Finally, Google informed us that they're going to be releasing additional features when it comes to our breakout rooms. And this will allow you to manually move students back from a breakout room into the main room without them having to click the button themselves. As you recall, if a student is placed into a breakout room, the student will be prompted to return to the main call themselves. The new update will automatically put a student back into the main room after the set amount of time has ended or after the teacher manually closes the room. Keep your eye out for this new update. I'll be sure to let you know once it's activated for our district. In the meantime, if you have any questions about using Google Meet to help students that are learning remotely or any other questions about Google Meet, just let me know. Thanks and have a great day.